Homelessness affects people in every community, city, and state for a variety of reasons, ranging from domestic abuse to mental illness, disabilities, and lack of access to affordable housing. VOA is there to provide services to the greater Spokane homeless community. With more than 15 programs, we are here to meet people where they are on their journey of becoming housed, serving young mothers, veterans, teens, young adults, and foster youth. Adults are only the beginning of our program offerings. These programs are made up of emergency shelters, permanent supportive housing, and transitional housing in a safe, community-oriented setting. Our programs offer life-changing services that range from helping individuals into shelter and housing to counseling. Without these services, many of these individuals would remain on the streets. Often young mothers face circumstances where they are left without a safe, stable place to have their child. Nestled in the historic Browns Addition neighborhood, named for the first child to stay there, Alexandria's House has provided pregnant and parenting teen mothers a home to bring their children into the world since the early 1990s. Women and children can learn to live independently and finish their education, all while learning to bond with their child in communal living. These mothers receive one-on-one guidance in a safe, comfortable environment, helping them break the cycle of homelessness and provide a better future for themselves and their children. Many teens experience unsafe living situations, forcing them out of their homes and onto the streets. Because of this, Crosswalk was started in 1985 to assist homeless and runaway youth for ages 13 through 17. These teens are able to access day drop-in services, emergency overnight shelter beds, receive basic necessities such as clothing and food, counseling, GED tutoring and testing, and refuge from an unsafe home life and street living. Our goal is always family reunification and to ensure the teens complete their education in a stable and safe household. Unfortunately, this is not always possible, and that is why the services at Crosswalk are so crucial to at-risk youth in our community. VOA has purchased land 2 blocks from Spokane Community College and will be building an expanded service model. We created a prevention strategy to get upstream of adult homelessness. By building our new facility next door to Spokane Community College and creating career pathways, youth can complete and move into livable wage jobs. This will provide stability and necessary support on their pathway out of homelessness. Living on the streets is incredibly high risk for homeless women, and there are few places where they can find a safe place to sleep. Hope House opened its doors in 1996 and has provided refuge for hundreds of women in Spokane. A new shelter was constructed in 2021 and provides 100 beds, including 20 respite for women with medical needs that are outside of the scope of hospital services. Every woman who walks through Hope House's doors receives basic necessities, on-site case management, connection to permanent housing, and referrals to community resources. The emotional trauma most of these women have adds to the barriers they are already facing to find housing. By offering behavioral health services, these women are able to work through their trauma while being able to set goals for a brighter future. When losing housing, pets are often the last tie to their previously housed life and the safety that brought. The emotional bonds between these women and their animals are often imperative to their future success. No matter the age, gender, race, or background, all are welcome. VOA is an inclusive organization and welcomes all gender identities and nationalities into our shelters and housing, and are proud allies to our BIPOC and LGBTQ+ communities. These are just a few of the many services VOA provides for people in our communities. At VOA, we believe every human deserves a home. We are bonded by a commitment to hope, human dignity, and social justice. To be the voice and advocate for those who are not afforded the same platform. With your support, we can continue to provide housing outcomes and more front door keys to those in need, because homelessness should not be a life sentence.